Okay, you're on, honey.
All right, everyone, I just want you to start at the front of the mat here in a comfortable seated position at the front of the mat. And start to focus on your breath. Try and get any of the fidgeting of your body out of the way and work your way into the deeper part of your mind. I want you to set an intention for your practice today. Focus on this intention and let it fade away. Reach up with both hands, hooking thumbs, engaging muscle. Now I want you to let it go. Let your hands fall right on top of your knees. We're going to focus a little bit on breath work this morning to begin our practice. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good, everyone. I'd like to teach you a little bit about Ujjayi breath, which is also known as the victorious breath. You breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. But when you're breathing out through your mouth, I want you to pretend like you have a piece of glass or a mirror in front of you that you're fogging up with your breath. Right? Like you're trying to fog it up and draw a little like picture on it. Now I want you to make that same outward breathing motion with your mouth closed. And the breath will exit through your nostrils in that sense. So you're fogging up that mirror with your nostrils in a sense. So breathe in through your nose and out through your nose with the victorious breath, Ujjayi. Almost like you're a dragon, breathing out through the nostrils. Very good, everyone. I'd like you to place your right thumb behind your tailbone, your left hand on your right knee, and turn to the right. Turn to the left, only your head, breathing out. Very good, everyone. Switch. Now put your right hand on your left knee. Your left thumb goes behind your tailbone, and your hands are spread apart. Looking left. Now turn only your head, looking right. Very good. Now I'd like you to move your position to the back of your mat into child's pose. Now make this a relaxed child's pose in which your elbows don't have to be straight. Very good. Find your way to tabletop position and start moving in a circular motion to the right. This is called Natha Simhasana, or lion's. You're dancing like a lion. Other way, to the left, circular motions. Usually we go 13 times to signify the 13 synovial joints. Very good. Find your way to tabletop with your hands directly underneath your shoulders, your knees directly underneath your hips, and your head in a relaxed position looking downward. And your back is straight as if you could put a playset matting on top. Now I want you to arch your back, look up, and inhale. Exhale. Your back goes up like a cat. And your head looks at your belly button. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good, everyone. Now I'd like you to dip only your chin and your chest onto the ground in front of you. You can let your elbows move a little bit to take the tension out. Slither through. Now you're in Cobra with the tops of the feet down. Your hands are by your side. Looking up. Inhale. Very good. Go back down. You can place your left ear on the ground with your hands beside you, palms of hands facing upwards. This is a resting pose. Please treat it as one. Very good. Now drag your chin without leaving the ground. Move your right ear and position that on the ground. Very good. Elbows out so that your shoulders, everything touches the ground, gets heavy. Very good, everyone. Place your forehead on the ground now. Lift your left leg up and grab the inside of your feet. Both feet down. Very nice. And move to the right side. Good. Now move to the left side if you can. Very good. Now back. Let your legs down. Very good, everyone. Now place your elbows right underneath your shoulders here. You find yourself in another pose. This one is called the Sphinx. And we'll do a modified version called Resting Sphinx, where your elbows are underneath your shoulders, your toes are planted in the ground, and your head just hangs. Very good, everyone. Roll it out if you need to. Now, I'd like you to go back to child's pose. Now back to a seated position, and take a sip of water if you'd like. Very good, everyone. We're going to move into our Hatha and Vinyasa phase of this class. So if you can, please find yourself in a diamond hero pose, which is basically the knees spread apart. The toes are down on the ground, and you're sitting on your heels right here. So we're going to warm up the inside of our body a little bit and create some heat. This way it'll be easier to move throughout our practice. So I want you to interlace your hands here, put them underneath your chin, and when you inhale with your nose, I want you to raise up over with your elbows up like this. So you're inhaling, right? And then you're looking back when you go down. So inhale, look up, down. Inhale, look down, elbows up. Look back. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Link the breath to the movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Very good, everyone. Place your hands on top of your thighs here. And we'll do another one. Inhale and move your hands slightly up your thighs. Exhale, pushing them back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good, everyone. That should have created some heat in your body. You might feel a little bit of sweat. That's a very good thing. Now I'd like you to stand at the back of your mat here and just go into a samasthiti posture, which is hands facing outwards, right? The slight bend in your knees here. And this is a meditation pose, so I'd like you to close your eyes and meditate using the Ujjayi breath we learned earlier. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the nostrils, creating that foggy breath that we talked about. Very good, everyone. I hope everyone felt planted into the earth in that pose. Now I'd like you to just step your right foot forward as much as you can, right? And find a little bit of a balance there. And point your back leg, your back left leg, in a 45-degree angle. So just step forward and try and find a planted position here with the bottoms of your feet down, and try and lead with your big toe here, right? So we're finding our warrior pose here. Your hands up, and I want you to try and keep your right hip inwards and find that balance in your inner thighs, your outer thigh, your hips, all planted downwards, and raise your hands upwards, right here. Doesn't have to be a perfect situation, it just has to feel planted. And engage muscle if you can. Very good. Now I want you to put your right hand facing the ground, right palm facing the ground, left palm facing the ground behind you, looking back. Now looking forward. Very good. Now dip down, and your right hand goes inside your inner thigh, but it does not touch the ground. Your right hand does not touch the ground, just hovers right above it. Left, up, looking up, trying to find the balance in this posture. Very nice. Looking to the ground and back. Very nice. Now we're going to reverse with your right hand facing up, and then your left hand will touch the back left thigh. You can have the right palm facing you. You can even find a mudra, which is your right thumb touching your middle finger up. And now your right thumb touching your index finger, your pointer finger. Very nice. Go back. You can step forward. And here, I'd like us to hang just downwards. This is a forward fold here. You're just letting everything just fall into a forward fold. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no, making sure there's no tension in your neck or your back, your shoulders, your arms. Everything is loose. And you have a slight bend in your knees. Very important to have that slight bend in the knees. And back up. Then you can inhale, bringing your hands up. Put them in a prayer position. And down. Exhaling. Very nice, everyone. I'd like you to step your right leg to the back of the mat in a 45-degree angle, right? Facing outwards. And I want you to have a slight bend in your knee here, right? Your left hand goes up, right hand up, palms facing downward, looking back, looking forward. Left hand, inner thigh, not touching the ground. Right hand up, looking up. If you can, find that balance. Very nice, everyone. Now back. I want you to reverse. Your palm faces you. You can put your index finger, your pointer finger and thumb together, joint in mudra. It's the mudra of knowledge. Your right hand touches your right thigh, looking up. Very nice, everyone. Back. And step forward. Very good, everyone. Is everyone ready for a little bit more? I hope so. Before we get into it, I want you to understand the movements of your legs here. Always keep that slight bend in your knees. This will prevent any injuries. Right now we're going to go into a cherub pose, a squatting position, a yogi squat. So I want you to brush the back of your hands, your nails on the ground, right? And then reach forward with your seated position here, looking forward. into the squat position. Very good, everyone. All right, now just look up a little bit, move up a little bit into a awkward pose here, and then back up and back. Inhale here, looking back, and exhale, prayer hands down. Roll those shoulders back, up, back, and down. Very nice. Now let your hands again face out. This right here will be Samasthiti again, another meditation mountain pose. We'll stay here for about a minute. Very good, everyone. Move those feet. Yeah, very good. Now I want you to find a seated position, again, at the back of the mat. Cross-legged seated position at the back of the mat. And I want you to look to the right, look to the left, look forward, and pull into a comfortable child's pose. Walking the hands to the right. Now weave the left hand through the space and your right elbow goes down. All right. Walk your hands back to center and down. Child's pose. Walk your hands to the left. Weave your right arm through. Shoulders down. Your left elbow goes down. Very good. Back to child's pose. All right. Now, I'd like you to just move into a position at the top of the mat here, just seated right on top of your heels, just kneeling, seated. Very good, everyone. If you can't do this, please find a comfortable position for yourself. I want you to turn your body and your head to the right with your right hand touching your left heel and your left hand on your right knee, looking right, twisting. Now moving only your head, look left. All right, now switch. Right hand, left knee, left hand, right heel. Hold it, look left. Only your head turns right. Very good, everyone. Now hands back on knees. I want you to move your left thigh, your left hip on the ground, kneeling your right body right here. Hold your ankle, your ankle right here, your right ankle, and just look to the right. Your knees and your hips are stacked, as you can see. Very nice, everyone. Work your way back. Into the kneeling position. Right. And now stack your hips right here on the left. And if you can, grab your right ankle and just look down. This should create a pulling sensation, constricting your organs here, flushing out all the toxins. Very nice. Come back to a kneeling position. And I want you to slowly find your way back into a lying down position with your head facing up, Shavasana, corpse pose. And I want you to meditate and focus your intention with your palms facing up. Everything should be soft in this position. Find some sensation back into your feet, your hands, your fingers. Roll your head back and forth to the right, to the left. I want you to roll your whole body to the left into a fetal position. Slowly making your way up into a seated position at the front of the mat. Okay. Very good. Prayer hands at the heart. At the forehead, prayer hands. Inhaling, commanding Om. Om. Very good. Prayer hands back to the heart and down. Thank you everyone for a great practice. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. And please focus your intentions and then you will manifest your goals. Thank you everyone.